Hello. Today is going to be day one of your ELA skills practice. Even though it's Tuesday today, you had Monday off, so we're still going to do the day one tasks. So you had a sort. You read it with Miss Katie, and you cut it up and you sorted it by its sound pattern. Your sort number was given to you on your weekly checklist. I put it at the top this time to make it easier to find so you know which number you're on. The other part is your fluency passage. So you had lots of extras in your packet that I brought to your house. So because it's almost the last week of school, you get to choose whichever one you want to do. So look through them, and you should have about maybe 6 or 8 left, and you could choose whichever one you want to work on this week. And then you've got your Sitten spelling source book. Okay, so we are on page 77 for today. And it's called a close story, not clothes like clothing. It's not spelled like that. It's also not spelled like close, to close something, like to close a door. It's spelled C-L-O-Z-E. And a closed story is where most of the story is there, but it has missing words or missing parts. So you've got a little hen at the top. It says, would you have helped the little red hen if she had asked you for help? So the little red hen is probably a story that you've heard, a story of a little hen who wants to make some bread, and she keeps asking people to help her. And all of her friends say, not I, not I, I'm too busy. I'm too busy because I have a job to do, and no one will help her make the bread. And then once the bread is done, all of a sudden, everybody has time. And you know what they have time for? They have time to eat it. But she says, nope, not I. I'm going to share because nobody helped me. So you've probably heard that story before. So this has these words at the top as a little word bank for you to finish the story. This, I put them in colors up here, and here are the words. Said, bread, eat, help, and good. These are all have sound patterns that we've worked on, or oddballs that we've talked about. This AI saying very unusual. Said, and then here's an EA that usually says E. This time it's saying Some of you had a sort called the double sort that had the EA that sounds like bread. And then here's an EA that makes its usual sound. EA sounding like E for eat. And this is just a short E, help. And here's an sound. So O could sound like ooh or And in this case, it sounds like for good. So these are some of the words we can plug in. Said, bread, eat, help, good. We're going to plug those words in to make this story make sense. But where it's orange, I made it orange because there are these big long lines here, and you might be wondering, am I supposed to just put one of those words on the line? You're not. You're supposed to make up your own sentence or words to add to the story in here. So on your page, it says this: the little red hen wanted to make. Did she want to make help? Did she want to make good? Did she wanted to make bread? So for me, I'm going to do this. I'm going to copy it and put it right there. Okay. The little red hen wanted to make bread. Okay. And then you point to the word. Before I put it in there, you point to, right on your screen, point to the word that makes this sentence make sense. She asked her friends to blank her. Okay. Point to the one. She asked her friends to help her. Not I. See how we've got these quotation marks? That means that these are the words that were spoken. Not I, blank her friends. Not I, blank her friends. So we have said, bread, eat, help, good. So I'm going to copy said. Not I, said her friends. So the little red hen, blank, 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 blank. That is where you're going to make up your own words to say what she did. I'm going to make some up, and yours does not have to match. So, the little red hen all of the ingredients herself and worked all day to make the bread. So you can say something different if you want to, okay? But I made up a sentence to make it make sense. So the little red hen wanted to make bread. She asked her friends to help her. Not I, said her friends. So the little red hen got all of the ingredients herself and worked all day to make the bread. Later, the blank came out of the oven. So let's spell bread there. Remembering that we have an EA that sounds like eh. The bread came out of the oven. It smelled blank. We have said, bread, eat, help, good. It smelled good. Okay. Her friends wanted to blank some. Friends wanted to. This is a word we haven't used yet. Eat some. There we have an EA making its long sound. But the little red hen told them, and that part I want you to do all by yourself. But the little red hen told them, and you decide, what would you tell your friends if you asked them for help and they didn't help you? But then when you baked the bread all by yourself, they wanted to eat some. So you decide what you would say. Would you share it? I might.